So please sit straight and gently close your eyes. By doing asanas, pranayama, this and that, you are going to achieve this state of mind. Keep this in mind if you have mind.
We don't mind.
Okay. So take one deep, long breath, exhale deeply, and focus your attention on your incoming and outgoing breathing. When you witness your incoming and outgoing breathing, this is what becomes vipassana meditation. Whatever is happening around, whether it is a sound or anything, try to accept it. Now shift your attention to your feet, how they are resting on the ground. Mark the position of your body, whether your trunk, shoulders, neck, head, they are in line or not. Now, whatever the position you have opted, it should not be released. Just witness your hands, how they are resting. Your lower back, middle part of your back, upper part of your back, keep it straight. Relax your both the shoulders, the neck part. Feel your chin. Witness your both the lips. Witness the position of your tongue, how it is resting inside the teeth. Your right facial muscles, your left facial muscles, your eyes, upper part of your eyes like a doors, they are gently closed. Relax your both the ears between the eyebrows. Relax, relax. Now once again take one deep long breath. Exhale deeply and try to feel the touch of air at your nostril. Do not allow your mind to go anywhere except your nostril, where you feel the touch of air. Now, with devotional attitude, we'll recite or we'll sing a devotional song. हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। लीजिए हमको शरण में, हम सदा चारी बने। लीजिए हमको शरण में, हम सदा चारी बने। ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षक, वीर व्रतधारी बने। ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षक, वीर व्रतधारी बने। हे ऑल टुगेदर, हे प्रभु आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। Feel the silence. Contemplate once again on the meaning of this prayer. And now take one deep, long breath. And while exhaling, slowly open your eyes. So, how do you feel? Just, don't you feel that you should sit like this only? Don't go through the gate. Okay, so friends, today is the day. Somewhere or other we have to go like a super fast train. Okay, so then only.
Complete up to 1 o'clock.
No, in the evening also.
So after evening we have to discuss.
It's okay. So, can you let me know which verse we have to, from where we have to start?
Yes, sir.
Huh? 42 of the 5th chapter. Okay. 42 of the 5th chapter. It is Chatushashti, no, this is continuously. Chatushashti stands for 64 in Sanskrit. Matra, you know the concept of Matra, it is in Skanda Puran. If you go through the Skanda Purana, you will find. If you make this move on your knee, one round of this knee, this is called matra. This is called matra.
This is called
Matra, one matra. This is called one matra. This is what is mentioned in the Skanda Purana. So, actually speaking, whatever we have experimented, 4 seconds of one matra, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. One matra is equal to 4 seconds. So, that is what you have to count the number. So, 64 is the highest. No ordinary or the beginners, even person like me cannot go to this extent. It is a high level of this practice of pranayama. 64 matra, it is too difficult. So, that is what means ratio we have to maintain. You have to inhale, if you are inhaling 1 matra, you have to exhale 2 matra. And you have to retain 4 matra, 1, 4, 2. This is the ratio ultimately we have to achieve. But in the beginning, you may think 1, 1 sometime in the beginning. At the initial stage, it may be 1, 1. Thereafter, you slowly 1, 2. Means 1 inhalation and 2 exhalation. Exhalation must be double. That is what is to be kept in mind. Always. So, 64 matra, it is too difficult. Kumbhake neva dhariyat. You have to retain the prana inside with 64 matra. You have to count 64 matras. Then, dvatrinshad matraya vayum, 32 matra, you have to count. Then, shashi nadya cha rechiyat. Now, shashi nadya stands for the left nostril through which we have to exhale. That is what it says. Now, nasagre shashadrig bimbam dhyatva josna samanvitam tham bijam shorshe neva idya puriyet marut. Now, it is with the, what you call, with the bij mantra. This is the tham bija. That is what it says. It is related to the nasagre. Nasagre means you have to contemplate at the tip of the nose. Nasagre. What you have to contemplate? Shash drig bimbam, as if there is a luminous orb, of the moon. That is what you have to concentrate at the tip of the nose. Nasagre shashdrig bimbam. At the tip of the nose, you have to contemplate as if there is a luminous orb of the moon. That is what you have to concentrate. That is what you say. Dhyatva means contemplation. Josna smanvitam. That is, Josna is the luminous. It is a light kind of. So, tham bijam shorsha neb. Now, you have to, along with this tham bija, mentally you have to recite this bija, tham bija, shorsha neb. 16 matra you have to inhale through the left nostril. Idya puriyet marut. Idya means you have to inhale through the left nostril along with the tham bija. Now, Chatushashtya Matracha. Now, Chatushashti, again 64 Matra. Bam Bijen Dhariyet. Now, you have to recite Bam Bij. Bam Bij belongs to the. What is the Bam Bij? It means you are not digesting this, no? We have discussed this. Huh? Bam Bij belongs to the water. Water, Chatushashtya matracha bam bijen dhariyet. This bam bij you have to recite mentally and 64 matra you have to retain. Amritam plavitam dhyatva. As if the nectar is overflowing. That is what is the feeling you have to cultivate. Nadi dhautim vibhaviyet. You, as if you are doing this nadi dhauti. You are cleaning the all, what you call the subtle energy channels. That is what you have to visualize, that as if you are washing the all 72,000 nadis of this body. And then dvatrinshet Dvatrinshnen, Dvatrinshat, Dvatrinshat stand for 32. Dvatrinshen lakarena didam bhavyet Dvatrinshat, this is lam bij. With the help of this lam bij, you have to rechit. Now he doesn't talk about that whether you have to, but if you have taken through the left nostril, then keep in mind, though it is not mentioned here, but it is to be exhaled through the right nostril. So it means that whenever you are doing this kind of kriya, it is not mentioned in the verse that you have to sit in comfortable posture. It is taken for granted that one has to sit in comfortable position and he has to sit straight, something like as samam kaya shirogrivam. This is a general principle which is to be kept in mind. It is applicable to all these practices. Evam vidam can be, today we have to go super fast. Haji sir.
Sir, if this is 43, 44,
Hmm.
they are mentioning three sounds.
Yes, bum.
Some,
Yes.
So, how is this correlated?
Actually, this is what is the Sagarbha Pranayam. You have to, means, he has given this thumb beach in the beginning when you have to inhale. When you have to retain, you have to use the bum beach, and when you have to exhale, you have to use the lam beach. This is a one technique you have to opt. If it is suitable to you, you may opt this technique. Otherwise, you may opt other technique. As I was talking that this is what you call the super bazaar. So whatever is suitable to you, that you have to take.
So, thumb represent the Muladhara.
You can say because you have to start not Mooladhar. It is representing the what you call the elements. Yeah. So thumb, when you say, it is representing the Prithvi. Yes.
And thumb, sir,
And lam is Prithvi. Lam, last one is the Prithvi. And thumb, actually, it may be ram. Instead of ram, they have given a thumb. It should be because in the
it will become 3x.
but this is correct, because so many manuscripts they say thumb. So thumb is, you have to deal with the Mooladhar somewhere or other. Yes. Yes. Okay. Evam vidam. Today we have to go super fast. Evam vidam nadi shuddhim kritva nadi vishodhyet. Now, during evam vidam, as it is mentioned, you have to clean the all nadis, and then dido bhutva asanam kritva. Then you have to be firm in one asana and pranayama samacharet. Then you have to practice the pranayama. Now pranayam, according to him, he is describing the kumbhakas now. Sahita surya vedascha ujjayi shitali tatha bhasrika brahmari mursha kevali chashta kumbhaka. He is talking about the 8 kumbhakas. Now here you must understand, it does not mean that all the 8 kumbhakas you have to practice and then only you will be master. No, whenever you may get mastery over the all, but whenever there is a need, accordingly you have to practice. Say for example, if you go to, at this season, if you go to Shimla and if you start practicing Shitali Sitkari, what will happen to you? So in Shimla, whenever you are reaching, there is a too cold, you use Bhastrika Surya Vedan, which increases this Agni, So if you are in the summer season and it is too hot, what to release this heat, you use this Shitkari, Shitali. These are the methods given because these people were doing such type of. So whenever there is a need, as per the need, you have to practice. But practice should be understood and known properly. So now thereafter he says, these are the Surya Vedan, Ujjayi, these are the names, Shitali, Bhastrika. He is not talking about the Shitkari. Bhastrika, Brahmari, Mursha, Kevali, Chashta, Kumbhaka. Now Sahita, according to him, is of 2 kinds. There is Sahita Duvidho Prokta. Sahit Kumbhak, according to him, Dhiranda, is of two kinds. What is that? Sagarbhascha, Nigarbhascha. Sagarba, whenever you are practicing pranayam along with mantra or bij mantra, it is called Sagarbha. And when you practice it without mantra, it is called Nigarbha. This is what. So Sagarbo Bijam Ucharya, Bij is the Nigarbo Bij Varjita. Whenever you are practicing pranayam along with Bij mantra, it is called Sagarbha, and without Bij mantra, it is called Nigarbha. Without. Agarbha also, it is Agarbha also. Pranayamam Sagarbham cha Prathamam Kathyami. So therefore, let us understand first the Sagarbha Pranayam, he says. Sukhasane Chopavishya. Now you have to sit in any comfortable position. Then Prang Mukho ba Udang Mukho. Now towards east or towards north. Even though whenever you are sitting for eating, it is said that if you sit towards the Udang Mukha, means towards the east, you should sit towards the east or the north. You should not sit towards the south side. It is a energy related to the energy. So therefore, keep your back towards the south side while eating or while practicing pranayam. Rajogunam vidhim dhyatva raktavarnam avarnakam. Rajogunam, why it is said? Who is the creator of this universe? Brahma is considered to be the creator of this universe. Can the creation be done without the Rajoguna? No. Therefore, Rajogunam vidhim. Vidhi means Brahma. Rajoguni. Because Brahma is also of Satu Guni, Rajo, isn't it? So here he is Rajoguni because he is the creator of the universe. Dhyayad. And what is the Varna? Raktavarnam. Raktavarnam avarnakam. And Avarna stands for the A. So while inhaling, you have to concentrate on Lord Brahma and you have to contemplate on the A. A is considered to be the creator. Akar A Varna, A Varna or A Varna is the first Varna. Varna means the letter. Alphabet, you may say. Alphabet. Avarnakam. A stands for A, U and Ma. That is what he is going to discuss about the three phases. So in the beginning you have to contemplate on A. A is representing Brahma, which is Rajoguni and Raktavarna. Raktavarna is red colored. Because without when you people are so serious. Why? Now I have not started the super fast, it is just. Why you are serious? When you, this in Valentine Day, are we giving white colored rose to the friends? Which color? Red color. So creation, it shows the activity, isn't it? So here Brahma is also having the red colored. Okay? Rajoguni and red colored. Is it okay? Now you are not serious. So the Idya Puriyad Vayu Matraya Shorashai Sudhi 16 Matra. You have to inhale, you have to fill the stomach, not stomach, your lungs. Purkante Kumbhaka De Kartabhyastu Udyanaka. This is the only text which says that Purkante and Kumbhaka De. This is the only text which is very, as what is the name of the person who was practicing? Sushmit. So this is the technique, he is the follower of this technique. Immediately after the Purkante, immediately after the inhalation and before the Kumbhaka, he says you have to do the Udyan Bandha. How it is possible? but Gherand gives this, and Mr. Sushmit is following this technique. Actually speaking, in the whole scripture, in Hadi Yogic literature, if you go through, remind yourself once again, the sequence of bandhas is something like this, that even though in the beginning when you sit in comfortable position, meditative posture, you have to apply the Mool Bandha, then you have to inhale so that the energy should not be released from the lower door. And then thereafter, after complete inhalation, you have to apply the Jalandhar Bandha. Okay? What is the purpose of doing so? You are not allowing the energy to go from the outdoors, neither from the outdoors, upper doors, nor from the lower doors. You are trying to irritate. Because the gati, the movement of both the apan and pran is different. Apran is urdhva gati and apan is adhogati, lower gati. So we have to raise this apana, we have to make this urdhva gati apana with the help of Mool Bandha, and we have to take down the prana with the help of this Jalandhar Bandha. That is what is the purpose behind. With a view to, we have to try to mix these two, prane juhti pranam. That is what Bhagavad Gita also says. Apane pranam. अपान में प्राण को लगाना और प्राण में अपान को, यानी दोनों को मिक्स करना. दिस इज व्हाट इज द पर्पस. सो विदाउट दिस कैन यू डू दिस? नो. एंड देयर आफ्टर द थर्ड दिस बंध इज द उद्यान बंध, which according to the other text, kumbhakante rechakadhav, kumbhak at the end of the kumbhakas, and then when you start exhaling during that period, along with the exhalation, you have to start the kumbhaka, this udyana bandha. This is the sequence actually, whatever we are practicing. On the basis of this only, we have experimented, because we have experimented on this technique also, which is sometimes very harmful. Therefore, the person who doesn't know how to tackle the energy properly should not do this kind of practice. That is what I wanted to convey. Is it okay for you? Yes. रेडियो एक ही बार बोलता है. आप बोलिए. क्या बोला? सीक्वेंस का. ओके. सो आपने पहले तो मूल बंद ऐसा नहीं है कोई जबरदस्ती एनएस लॉक नहीं. स्पिंक्टर को ऊपर जरा सा लिफ्ट करना है. स्पिंक्टर बार्ट को जरा सा ऊपर लिफ्ट किया, ऑटोमेटिकली ये हो जाए. और फिर उसके बाद मैंने अभी इतना खाया अभी. इट इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ द, आपकी भी हो जाएगी. आप लगातार अभ्यास कीजिए. आई एम रियली स्पीकिंग, टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक, आई एम इंटॉक्सिकेटेड ऑफ दिस. नशा रहता है इसका. अगर ये नशा, अगर मैं आपके सामने अभी अगर उज्जाई प्राणायाम करूंगा ना, मेरी आंखें आपको बता दूंगी कि क्या मजे में आ गया ये आदमी. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर प्रैक्टिस. हो जाता है. करत करत अभ्यास के जड़ीमती होत सुजात, रसरी आबत जाबत. Means only to capture your awareness. That is what.
Sattvic is black color. Tamasic is white color.
No, sattvic is usually sattvic is of white color.
Yeah, but
here because this color is also lead you towards the सात्विकता. वायु का वो है. अंजन पुंज, that day we were caught, we were stuck in that. So it is a हल्का blackish है, हल्का blackish, grey color you can, smoky color you can say, smoky जैसा. So smoky color क्योंकि अच्छा वो आपको पहले यही होता है, जब आप उसमें मजे में आने लगते हैं तो पहले आपको वैसा ही होता है, फिर वो आप थोड़ा उसको पार आगे जाते हैं. आप स्टार्टिंग में वैसा ही होता है. तमस इज इन बृहदारण्यकोपनिषद ब्यूटीफुली इट इज सेड, अजाम एकाम लोहित शुक्ल कृष्णा. ये जो प्रकृति है, मदर नेचर है, ये प्राइम मैटर जो है, ये क्या है? ये तो उन्होंने कहा इट इज ए अजाम, एक आजा है, किसी से पैदा नहीं हुई. आजा संस्कृत में बकरी को भी बोलते हैं. यू अंडरस्टैंड? नो, आई एम वेरी सॉरी. सो आजा स्टैंड्स फॉर द गॉट ऑल्सो, GOAT, गॉट. आजा मीन्स बकरी, बकरी मीन्स गॉट. But here, that entity which has not taken birth, that is also called Aja. Atmaja. Atmaja means he has born out of this. So that is called Ja. So it is Aja. It is not born. This entity is primordial entity. So this Prakriti is said to be primordial. What is that? It is a balance of the threefold energy. What is that? Rajas, Sattva and Tamas. So what is the color of this Ajam Ekam? There is only one. Lohit, red color. Krishna, black color. And white, this Shukla, Satvika, Dhavalam. It is called the white color. Also sometime you may get the references. Yellow color is also representing this Satvikta sometime, and that could be the reason these people, they are wearing this saffron clothes. This also represents the Satvikta. Means only by seeing such kind of bhesh, immediately you become calm and quiet. Means whatever is the prapanch going on in our mind, prapanch, Okay, thank you very much. Now you are understanding, so it is good.
When the leaks together on explain first.
Let us understand Prakriti first. This Prakriti. So this question, let me complete the question. So, actually what is this Prakriti? It is a combination of threefold energy, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, nothing else. When it is in the balanced state, the gunas are not disturbing each other. When it disturbs each other, it produces something, and that is the process of creation. So therefore, whenever they are talking about the colors, it is this representing something, of the mother nature. So that is what we have to understand. When it says A, you have to inhale through the A, then you have to maintain, sustain. It is Vishnu, it is U. When you are exhaling, it is Makar, Maheshwara, destructor. This A, U, Ma is representing the word God. G is generator, which produces the electricity, creation, creative. G stands for generator, O stands for operator, and D stands for destructor. So Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So word God is also representing the one and the same. अब क्या था प्रश्न वो पता नहीं, कहाँ हम चले गए पता नहीं. But with regard to the color, this is what is the, and in Sankhya Karika, because this is what is the evidences on the basis of which we can say. It depends upon individual to individual. When you are practicing, you may feel this in a different manner. As in Udyan Bandha, this he says, Pur Kante Kumbhagade Kartabyastu Udyanaka. That is what it says. It is Ghiranda's practice. You cannot say anything. If it is not suitable to you, but evidences show during other literature that the sequence which I am discussing, that is the sequence actually. So this is the, what you call, the special kind of technique given by Ghiranda, which is not available anywhere in other literature. So evidences with regard to the guna, the color of the gunas, Sattvam, Laghu, Prakashakam, Ishtam, white, it represents the white color. Sattva. Raj, activity, red color. And black color belongs to the Tamoguna because it veils. तमोगुण के ऊपर, ब्लैक कपड़े के ऊपर आप कोई रंग चढ़ाना चाहें तो चढ़ सकता है त्यागी साहब? नहीं चढ़ सकता। रंग चढ़ाना तो किसी दूसरे कपड़े पे चढ़ सकता है, ब्लैक पे नहीं चढ़ सकता। इसलिए उसको छांटी करना अच्छा है। When this black clouds they veils the sun, you know, वो जादरथ का हमने उदाहरण दिया था आपको। Do you remember that? You know? I think हिंदी में बोला था तो she doesn't know. So this Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna, was killed in the Chakravyuh, and Arjuna take a bow that before sunset I will kill the Jadrata. So that Chakravyuh. Now you got the story? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So now Idya Puriyat Matraya Shorishe Shuddhi Purkante Kumbhakade Kartabyastu Udyanaka. That is what is the special technique. Now hereafter Sattvamayam Harim Dhyatva. You have to contemplate upon the Hari who is said to be Sattvic. Ukaram Krishna Varnakam. Now here it is. उकारम कृष्ण, आपने भगवान का, आपने गुजरात में कौन सा प्लेस है वो, द्वारकाधीश, वहां गए हैं आप? तो कन्हैया का रंग कैसा है? काला ही है। तो ब्लैकिश कलर जो है, कृष्ण वर्णकम उकारम, वेनेवर कृष्ण वर्णकम उकारम, बट हल्का ब्लैक है, वहां बहुत ही ज्यादा ब्लैक दिखता है, ये हल्का ब्लैक है। चतुष्टया मात्राचु कुंभके नेव धारियत। नाउ यू हैव टू डू द कुंभ का 64 मात्रा। देन तमोमयम शिवम ध्यात्वा, जहां कहीं भी कोई नुकसान होने की बात है वो तमोगुण की बात है। तमोमयम शिवम, शंकर जी कैसे हैं? थोड़े से क्रोधी स्वभाव के हैं, दयालु भी बहुत हैं। हम बोलते हैं ना, वंदे देव उमापतिम वंदे जगत कारणम वंदे सूर्य शशांक वन्निनयनम वंदे मुकुंद प्रियम वंदे सूर्य शशांक वन्निनयनम वंदे मुकुंद प्रियम वंदे पन्नगभूषणम मृगधरम वंदे पशूनां पतिम वंदे भक्तजनाशरण च वरदम वंदे शिवम शंकरम। दैट इज व्हाट इज दी शंकर जी का स्वरूप। सो ऐसे स्वरूप का आपने, यू हैव टू कॉन्टेम्पलेट along with this makara, which is said to be shukla varnakam. Makar is said to be shukla varnakam, and then rechyet vidhina puna, systematically with 32 matra you have to exhale to the right nostril. Puna Pingala Apurya. Thereafter you have to again, this is what is Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam. This Sahit Pranayam Sagarva. Again you have to inhale through the right nostril. Same matra you have to apply. How many matras you have to inhale? 16 matras. And where you have to contemplate? On the Brahma. And Idya Richid Paschat Tad Bijen Kramen. Whatever the bij. So when you have to retain, what you have to contemplate? U, which is Krishna Varnakam and Vishnu, Sattvic. And then you have to exhale through the Idya Nadi while contemplating upon the Shiva, who is said to be, or this Makara, who is Shukla Varnakam.
So after exhalation, we should do dhyana.
No. Yeah, here, according to this, after inhalation you have to do, before Kumbhaka you have to do the Udyana Bandha.
So Mulamanda inhale and then do Jalandhara.
Yes.
So having
No, it is another sequence. Immediately, Gheranda says, just you have to, he is agree with the Mool Bandha. But Udyana Bandha, no, this is the sequence which I have discussed, which we have experimented. But here says Puraka and then Kumbhaka. Before Kumbhaka you have to practice Udyana, which is very difficult. The purpose may be that if you block the lower passages, then it may be harmful. But if you don't do this, it may flush the ear, that can be. Logically it can be. But it is very difficult. But Mr. Sushmit is practicing this technique. That day he was practicing. Okay. Anulom Bilomena Baram Baram Sadhya. This is what you have to, now please remember. 16 matra और बीच ब्रह्मा का ध्यान, inhale to the left, then you have to retain the 64 matra while contemplating on Krishna Varnakam Ukaram, Ukar ke upar, and you have to Vishnu. Then you have to exhale through the right nostril with Ma Varna, that is Shuklakam, and you have to contemplate on Lord Shiva. Then again you have to take from the right nostril with Abhij, that is Brahma, and then you have to retain 64 matra with Ukar Krishna Varnakam, that is Vishnu, and then you have to exhale to the left. This is a one round as we are doing in, this is 32 matra. So this is one round. क्या? No, रेचक के बाद नहीं दिया. So this is what you have to do. When you exhale to the right, you have to inhale to the right, then you have to exhale to the matra 16, 64 और 32. 16 means 16, 64 and 32. Your Udyana practices, Mr. Sushmit, your Udyana practice, that is what is discussed today. We were remembering you, so you are having 100 years, more than 100 years. And that is too healthy. No like this. See friends, ये तन है झिंझरी नवैया, केवल है हरि नाम खवैया, हो जा जग से पार, रसना हरि हरि बोल. Now, pranayamo negarbhastu bina vijene jayate. Now he said, no, this is left. Anulom bilomena barambar. Again and again you have to do this. This is called sagarbha. You have to do it. When you are doing with this, Again, you will never forget this. 16 matra, Brahma, 64 matra, retention, Vishnu, and 32 matra, exhalation through the right. This is 32 matra. Then inhale to the 16 matra, Brahma, retain 64, Ukar, Krishna Varnakam, that is Vishnu, and exhale through the left nostril. This is a one round of Sagarbha, this Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam. Now, Sahit Pranayam. Now, this is to be done again and again, Baram Baram. That is what, so long you are not becoming perfect. Purkante Kumbhakantam. Purkante, after the Purka, Kumbhakantam. Kumbhakantam, up to the end of the Kumbhaka, Dhrit Nasa Putdvayam. You have to catch hold both the nostrils. Kanishtika Namika Angushti Tarjani Madhyame Bina. This is what you call Kanishtika. This is the Kanishtika. Anamika. This is Anamika. Angushti, Angushta. Tarjani Madhyama Bhyamnama. This is what is the that mudra. Now it is when Mr. Santosh says take pranaya mudra. Here is the evidence that you have to avoid this too and you have to use only this. And people used to do this. This pressure should not be given. This is not the area where you have to block. No. Keep it here. You immediately you will be able to find that change, Don't do this. Don't put too much pressure on the nose. She is laughing like anything, This is what is life. So my teacher once asked me, I was in MA second year and that was the class of linguistic, Bhasha Vigyan. So he said, what is life? And during that period, so time is different. So I said, life is just like a cigarette. Start with, yes, life is just like a cigarette. Start with fire and continue with smoke and end with ash. But now, if you ask me, I will say, life is wonderful, You learn to live this life properly. मौज में रहो, मस्ती में रहो, कुछ नहीं बाकी. सो लोग मजा करो. अगर वो 16 मात्रा होता है तो हो, नहीं होता तो मत हो. We should not be stick somewhere, Consider that this life is a river. Flow with it. If you are stuck, no matter. There will be rainy season. It will take you down thereafter. So,
When release, we
why are you? No. The sequence which we have discussed, and you know this because you are my student. So you know the sequence. Then why are you raising this question time and again?
When release,
Udyana Bandha.
when release,
Whenever. No. There's no hard and fast rule. You have to stick to your own limitations. When you feel to release, you have to release. Kumbhaka, you have to, suppose no one will be able to practice this 16, 64 and 32. That you know well. Isn't it? So it depends. Whatever your capacity, you should do this 1:4:2 matra, this ratio you should maintain in your practice. So say for example, I wanted to tell him that when he says that when he says inhale to the left and he says Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, it is a too much speed. Speed is to be reduced. At least you say speed should become. and then exhale double. That is what you wanted to convey the people. First speed, whenever you instruct, your speed should be slow. It should not be, and people can enjoy it. It's okay then? Okay, pranayamo nigarbhastu bina bijena jayate. Without bija, nigarbha pranayam can be practiced. Bam janu parinestam bam pani talam brahmet. See, that is what bam janu parinestam, bam janu. This is bam janu. In Sanskrit it is called bam janu. Parinestam bam pani. This is parinestam. Talam brahmet. You have to move it. Brahmet means this is. Can you see this? This is what. That is what in Skand Purana also, and he also talking about. Ekadi shat paryantam पूर कुंभक रेचे. एकादि शत पर्यंतम. पूर का कुंभ का रेच का may cover the time taken by the such rotation from 1 to the 100 times. So long, 100 times you have to. So this is what is to be done. That is what he says. Something like this. Is it okay? So bam janu parinyastam. हाथ रखे, and you have to bam pani talam. Talam is the, what do you call it this? Palm. Palm is to be brahmet. You have to rotate. Okay? 100 times. And 100 times you are rotating, and you are, this is what is the one matra. So 60, how many there are? 64 plus 16. How much? कौन है मैथ में अच्छा? हाँ जी? No, 60. And then you have to add 32. 112. So 112. 112 times you have to. शत बार में लिखा है उधर 112 टाइम. साहब ऐसा होगा नहीं कंप्लीट फिर. अगर ऐसा करेंगे, मैं सोचा था कि आपको मैं आगे के जो 2 चैप्टर है उसका भी मैं कुछ सेंस आपको बताना चाहता था. ये जो हाथ को घुमाने की बात है ना, जैसे मैंने शुरू में कहा था, ये एक मात्रा है. ये एक मात्रा है, ऐसा समझना है. एक मात्रा समझ कर, कितना टाइम लगा इसको, उतना एक मात्रा का टाइम है. हाँ. और 1 to 100 बार आपने अगर किया ऐसा, तो पूरे दिन में वो काम ही वही है ना, धंधा ही वही, और कुछ थोड़ा है. यही धंधा और बाकी कुछ धंधा नहीं. ओके, सो लेट अस मूव फर्दर प्लीज. Now coming to the Uttama Vinchati Matra. The best pranayam is said to be Uttama Vinchati Matra. 20 मात्राओं का उत्तम प्राणायाम. मध्यमा षोडशी समृता. और मध्यम type of, middle type of pranayam practice is considered to be 16 matra, and adhma dwadashi matra pranayamas tridha. Therefore pranayam is said to be of 3 kinds. So in the beginning you have to, Dwadashi we may not be able to practice it, but according to Ghiranda, if you are practicing Dwadashi Matra, it is a lower kind of sadhaka. 16 Matra, middle type of sadhaka, and when you reach to the 20 Matra, what does it mean? 20, 80 and 40. Similarly, for the other, this Shodashi, 16, 64 and 32. Now, 12, 48, 24. This is what is. Okay. So Tridha. Now Adhamat Jayate. If you are perfect, what will be the symptoms when you are perfect in lower kind of pranayam? He says, Apadhamat Jayate Garmo. There will be a sweating, Meru Kampascha Madhyamat. In the beginning, if you are perfect in the lower kind of pranayam, when you maintain 12, 48 and 24 matra pranayam, then there will be a sweating in the body. But thereafter he says, Meru Kampascha Madhyamat. If you reach to the state of 16, 64 and 32, then your Merudanda, your spinal cord will be vibrating something. There will be a kind of tremor in the spinal cord. Then Uttamach Bhumi Tyaga. And if you are perfect in 20, 80 and 40, then you may be elevated from your asana. That is what he says. You may be elevated. It is a higher kind of practice given by Gyanendra. It may not be useful for the beginners. Therefore, we have to be careful.
So what Sri Mahesh Yogi was teaching,
जी
meditation,
बराबर
and मैंने प्रोग्राम देखी है सर, स्टूडेंट्स की भी meditation करते हुए,
yes
तो they must be something.
of course so they have reached to that state of and they can pranayamat khecharatvam. With the help of this pranayam, khecharatvam means khe means akash. You will be able to elevate yourself towards the means sportless you can stay. Pranayamat rujahati. All disorder, ruja stands for the disorder, disease. It will be, you will be able to overcome. Pranayama Shakti Bodha. Only pranayam only can awaken that Kundalini Shakti or the pran. There is no serpent in our body. It is a pranic energy which is revolving in a circular form, Kundalakar, and symbol this is the Kundalini Shakti like a serpent power. It is a symbol. It is not serpent in the body. Pranayamat manonamani. So highest yogic consciousness can be achieved. Highest yogic consciousness can be achieved with the help of pranayam. Anando jayate chitte. There will be a blissfulness in your chitta. Pranayami always sukhi bhavet. You will be always blissful, happy, joy. I don't use the word pleasure. Pleasure is always related to the sensory enjoyment. Here the bliss is kind of different kind of. Kathitam sahitam kumbham surya vedakam shunu. Now he says, I have completed the description of sahita. So what we have understood with the help of this, what is this sahita kumbhaka according to Gyanendra? Please let me know. Sagarbha, which is with Bija mantra, Nigarbha without Bija mantra. And what are the Bijas? Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. Uma, isn't it? 16 matra, 64 retention and this. This is called what you call? Sagarbha. And without Agarbha, without mantra, same matra you have to. But he has also defined that this pranayam is of three kinds. What is that? Adhama, Madhyama and Uttama. And Adhama, when you reach to the state of 12 matra, then what happens to you? There is a sweating in the body. When there is a 16 matra, your body means your spinal cord may be kampa. Kampo bhavati madhyame. And what happens to the Uttama state? Elevation. Okay? So without mantra and with mantra. This is called Sahita. Now, Kathitam Sahitam Kumbham Surya Ved. Now you have to listen the Surya Vedan. Puriyat Surya Naryatu Yatha Shakti Bahu Bahir Marut. Bahir, external air. Bahir Marut, external. Marut means Bayu. External air. You have to inhale through the right nostril now. You are practicing Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam with the help of left nostril. You are practicing Sahit Kumbhaka with the left nostril. But Surya Vedan is to be practiced. This much you must know. Because you will be able to understand. When you become calm and quiet in your practice after a long time, then you will be able to understand the effect when you start with the left and when you start with the right. Nowadays, people used to say, when you start with the left, it is a Chandra Vedan. When you start with the right, it is a Surya Vedan. ये नया फार्मूला ले आए. ये फॉर्मूले उसको चंद्र वेदन कभी नहीं कहा, लेकिन अपने मन से लोग ऐड करना चालू कर दिए. People have added this. This is not there in the book anywhere. Chandra Bhedan, only Surya Bhedan. So then, Dharyet Bahu Yatnena. Now you have to effortfully, you have to retain, and then Kumbhakena Jalandhari, with the help of this Jalandhar Bandha. Yavat Swetam Nakha Keshabhyam Tabat Kurbantu Kumbhakam. To what extent you have to linger your Kumbhaka? He says, so long there is your ear is not reaching to from the toe to the this hair, to that extent you have to maintain the Kumbhaka, he says. And there, so long there is no pasina, sweat, so long you have to practice. Prano apana samanacho udana vyano tathevacha sarve te surya sambinna nabi mula samudare. They are all came out of the Nabhi Pradesha, which Prana, Apana, Samana, Vyana, Udana and Nabi, all have come from this. Idya Arishid Paschat. Then thereafter you have to inhale to the Idya, then Akhand Begata, force which is continued. Khand means which is discontinued. Akhand means which is continued. Puna Surya Chakrishya Kumbhyutya Jathavidi. Again you have to take. Rechitva Sadhetu Kramencha Punapana. Again and again you have to do it. Kumbhaka Surya Vedastu Jara Mrityu Vinashaka. No old age, no death. Bodhet, what happens to you when if you practice this? Bodhet Kundalini Shakti Dehagani Vivardhanam. Kundalini Shakti awakens, gastric fire increases. Iti te kathitam chanda Surya Vedanam Uttamam. This best kind of Surya Vedana pranayam is said to be the best one. Now in other text, it is a beautiful Kumbhaka. You will be able to, if so, someone is suffering from this bombs, hook bombs and ring bombs, they should also practice this. But people who are suffering from high blood pressure, they can do, but very slowly, to a certain extent. Right, during this, with the right, left, with the left. Yes. That is also nowadays is being practiced. But see, when you are activating this, it should be released. When you are, let me give you the one logic. When you are giving this Sarvangasana, immediately you are giving the counter pose. Similarly, if you are inhaling to the right, then you have to give the counter so that it can release the heat somewhere or other. So therefore, it is in the left nostril. If you inhale through the right and exhale through the right, then it will be again whatever the heat generated, it will be lost. You are minimizing with the help of others. So therefore, but people nowadays, this is also being taught in the society. So many things are taught in the society. But it is yes, from the right nostril. That is, and you have to do it with the bandhas. This is to be. Keep in mind all the 8 kumbhakas, they are practiced with the bandhas. This is to be kept in mind. Now he may not be mentioning, but it is taken for granted, because otherwise this practice will not be fruitful. Okay, now Nasabhyam Vayumakrishya Mukhmadde Dhariyet Hridgalabhyam Samakrishya Vayu Bhaktre Dhariyet Mukham Prashale Samsadya Kurya Jalandaram Tata Ashakti Kumbhakam Kritva Dhariyet Avirodhita. Now you have to Nasabhyam Vayumakrishya. Nasabhyam, Bhyam, whenever we say, it is. तो आपके इसमें क्या है बताइए? उजाई कुंभकम. ओके. सो उजाई कुंभकम कृत्वा, ये ना, ये उजाई की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. ये ऊंचाई की बात कर रहा हूं, यहाँ शब्दों का फेर है। मैंने ये कहा था कि ये बुक हमने, इसमें ये जो आपके हाथ में, ये भी हमने कंसीडर की है। दिस बुक इज ऑल्सो टेकन इन टू कंसिडरेशन बाय प्रिपेयरिंग दिस क्रिटिकल एडिशन. This critical edition, what is this critical edition? People used to say, you don't understand. Let me tell you. Long back, जब मुगलों का साम्राज्य था, तो there was a साजिश, people were saying that unless we destroy the Sanskriti of India, we cannot win this Indian people. So what they were doing, they were taking all the manuscripts people were writing on the Bhojpatra or the, all that. So they were taking out everything and they were burning. जला दिया, बहुत कुछ जल गया है, बहुत कम सामान बचा है हमारे पास. And most of the things they are taken to the Oxford University. You will be surprised to know if you go to Scindia Oriental Institute, Ujjain. I visited that place because I'm a manuscriptologist. I know how to read the manuscript and how to write the manuscript and how to preserve the manuscript. So that's I went for the research purpose. So I saw that there is a, this Bhrigu Samhita. Have you heard the name Bhrigu Samhita? So this Bhrigu Samhita Kundli part is in Scindia Oriental Research Institute, and the interpretation of that Kundali part is available in Oxford University, and the curator of that university was trying to get the copy of the same through the government of India, but till date they are not ready to give the copy of this interpretation. So many thousands and thousands, lakhs manuscripts, they are in Germany, written by in Devanagari script, All this Max Muller and Day and other people, they have interpreted our history, this culture in a different manner, because they were not having the proper background of the culture, and therefore they have interpreted kuch ka kuch bata diya hai. So we should not believe such type of this interpretations. अगर कहीं कोई विश्वास करना है तो पीबी काने का धर्मशास्त्र उठाइए और उसको पढ़िए. Have you know the history of Dharmashastra written by P.B. Kane? That is the Grantha. Then only you will be able to understand the history of Indian culture. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Shit put करके नहीं होता है. हाजी कौन है? Great history of Dharmashastra, and this book is published in 10 volumes or 12 volumes. Wonderful. Each and every part of Indian culture, whatever you want, that is available in the Dharma Shastra of those who are interested. Please go through. We are having the copy of this Dharma Shastra, all volumes with us in our library. Hindi or Sanskrit, sir? It is in Hindi and Sanskrit. Now some of the people, they have translated it also, but originally it is in Sanskrit and Hindi. He was Maharashtrian. I don't know that. पूना के थे रे भाई, और कहीं के नहीं थे. And most important is महाराष्ट्र का जो साहित्य है, it is a wonderful साहित्य. I am not that I am staying in Maharashtra and therefore appreciating, but it is wonderful. People have, रेगे जैसे लोगों ने इतना अच्छा काम किया है, हम 7 जन्म लेके आएंगे तो नहीं कर पाएंगे. बहुत बोलबाला है, बहुत. Like if you go to Kashmir, with regard to the Kashmiri Shaivism, marvelous. और बिहार खास करके, और इसके साथ में अगर कहीं है तो बिहार. आज भी आप किसी के घर में आपको 10 मैनस्क्रिप्ट मिल जाएंगे, आज की डेट में भी, ऐसे विद्वानों की परंपरा है।
इसलिए आपको टीवी गाने हमारे संस्मरण में रहते हैं।
हाँ जी,
टीवी गाने संस्मरण में रहते हैं हमारे। उन्होंने यज्ञ पर किताब लिखा है और जो बिहार स्कूल ऑफ योगा ने पब्लिश किया है।
मुझे नहीं मालूम साहब उसके बारे में।
उन्होंने उनका लड़का भी वहाँ सन्यासी है, वो कैंसर पर किताब लिखा है।
ओहो,
उन्होंने बिहार स्कूल ऑफ योगा ने पब्लिश किया।
वो एक नशा है साहब उस दिशा में। जिन लोगों को ये नशा लग जाता है, लेकिन जो मन समझ सुनता नहीं है। आगे चलिए साहब। See, I have taught you the Ujjayi Pranayam. Now when you are doing this Ujjayi Pranayam with Kumbhakas, Bandhas, you have to sit. You have to inhale through both the nostrils, then you have to retain it, Moola Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, retain it, then you have to exhale through both the nostrils, Hed Galabhyam. You have to produce a sound from the glottis. That is what I have taught you in the. But generally, if you want to check the speed of your mind, you can practice it at anywhere, wherever you are. Whether you are standing, whether you are sleeping, or whether you are walking, you can keep your eyes. When I used to work, on the computer, what I do, I take a deep long breath when I am a bit tired. I feel tiredness. Then mouse is in my hand. It is going on, and along with that my work is also going on. And you enjoy. Just you try. So, but whenever you are doing this Ujjayi, along with bandhas, you have to sit in a comfortable position, meditative posture. And for meditation, only the two postures, Siddhasana or Padmasana. They are most important. But if you are unable to sit in two asanas, you may sit in any comfortable position.
Sir, exhalation from the left nostril.
Of course, traditional Ujjayi, whenever you have to, after Kumbhaka, you have to exhale through the left nostril. That is the traditional Ujjayi. Pardon? Inhaling with the Nasa Bhyam, Vayu Makrishya. Exhalation through the left nostril. You have to close the right and you have to exhale through the left. No, not yet. But it takes long time. First, your system should be acquainted. Sadhana, when you do it with a type of upasana, तभी मजा आता है साहब. आम बाता क्षय कासो जरा प्लीह न विद्यते, यही है ना साहब. क्रूर वायु अजीर्णकम न भवेत कफ रोगा. देयर विल बी नो कफ रोग, डिजीज रिलेटेड टू द कफ. एंड क्रूर वायु, वायु रुष्ट हो जाता है ना, so there will be no that kind of problems. Now Ambata is related to the, what you call this, indigestion. Kshaya, Kasa, this is related to the problems of the breathing. Kapha problem you can say. Jwara is a bukhar, fever. Pliha is always for the spleen. Jara mrityu vinashaya chojayam sadhye nara. So those who are interested to postpone the old age and the death, they should continue this practice. Jibhya vayumakashya chodare puriye chanai shanancha kumbhakam kritva nasabhyam richit puna. Now, Jibhya vayumakashya. Now you have to do, this is a shitali kind of Jibhya. You have to. He is not talking about Kakchanchu. He is not talking about Kakchanchu. Jibhya vayu. सिंपल कह रहा है, ये मोड़ने की बात नहीं कर रहा है. ओके, बट इट इज गुड ऑलवेज. ये प्रणाला बनाया ना, तो दिस इज ऑलवेज गुड फॉर योर प्रैक्टिस. Then you have to do the kumbhaka and nasabhyam. Both the nostrils you have to exhale. You have taken through the mouth, you are exhaling through the both nostrils. Kumbhakas are to be applied. Sarvada sadhyed yogi shitali kumbhakam shubham ajirnam kapha pittam cha nevritasya prajayate. Sarvada sadhyed. Always you should practice it. Shitali kumbhakam. Always practice it. Now the book says that always. So if you go to Shimla, will you do it? Always we have to understand the symbol, isn't it? So we should not do this. Ajirnam, if indigestion, cough, problem related to the kapha or the pitta, nevatasya prajaya, this kind of problem will not occur. Now Bhastrika lokaranam yatha kramen sambramet tatha vayum chanasabhyam ubhabhyam chaliyet shanik. How this blacksmith is doing with the help of this, उसको कबीर का एक दोहा भी है उसके, लोह भस्म हो जात, है ना, समथिंग लाइक दैट. बिना ओके लीव इट. भस्त्रिका, इफ यू आस्क मी, आई वुड से simple technique to you. Don't go to the low karana, this and that. Just in the beginning do some 20 or whatever the round you can do with Kapalbhati. So do Kapalbhati and thereafter you have to perform the Surya Vedana. Kapalbhati plus Surya Vedan equal to Bhastrika. This is the formula given by Swami Kubilanand ji. Very simple formula. Is it okay for you? This is what is Bhastrika Pranayam I am talking about. What is that? In the beginning you have to sit in comfortable posture. If you sit in Padmasana, preferably it is good. Then you have to do Kapalbhati kind of kriya, kind of action you have to do. And then you have to inhale through the right nostril, and then you have to, means all the bandhas you have to apply, and then you have to exhale through the left nostril. So this is called, means what is the formula we have to remember? Kapalbhati plus Surya Vedan equal to Bhastrika Pranayam. Is it okay? No response. This is a workshop. Of course, without बंद थोड़ी होता है, बंद सभी में लगाने, वो शुरू में बोला था हमने, कॉमन बात है वो. वो डिपेंड करता है आपकी कैपेसिटी के ऊपर. डोंट से कि सब लोग ये करेंगे, वो डिपेंड करता है. दो चार एक वाला, एक दो चार वाला भी हो सकता है, 1 4 2 वाला भी हो सकता है, डिपेंड करता है. 1 4 2 वाला भी हो सकता है. भस्त्रिका लोकाराणाम यथा क्रमेण संभवे यथा वायुं नासाभ्याम उभाभ्याम चालित. दैट इज व्हाट हाउ वी आर डूइंग द कपालभाति. एवं विंशति वारम 20 stroke at least कृत्वा कुर्याच कुंभकम. Thereafter you have to perform the kumbhaka. How you have to inhale? Doing this through the right nostril. तदंते चालयेद वायु पूर्वोक्तम च यथाविधि. As we have said, discussed in the अर्धरात्रे गते योगी जंतु नाम शब्द वर्जिते. When there is no sounds, jantu naam shabd varjite, when there is no sound of the other creatures. Ardharatre gate, during the mid of the night. Karno pidhaya, then you have to put your thumb in the hastabhyam kuryad purak kumbhakam. Purak and kumbhak should be done like this. Shunyad dakshane karne, then you have to listen the right karna. क्या? नादम अंतर्गतम शुभम. There may be नाद, you know. You have to listen, try to listen. It means it is a what you call kind of pran and apan when they come together. When then only this happens. Prathamam jhillika nadam banshi nadam tatha param meg jharjar brahmari ghanta kasim tatha param turi bheri mridangadi ninadek Indubhi. This is all kind of the beginning energy, internally aroused sound. You have to listen. It may be in the beginning. It is a it's what to call it? Jillika Nadam. What do you mean by Jillika Nadam? नहीं, बट इट इज ए आप क्रिकेट तो सिंपल है, ये कोई कीड़े से रिलेटेड है उसकी आवाज. हाँ, तो अगर वो कीड़ा का नाम है तो ठीक है, तो कीड़ा का नाम है. झिल्लिका इज ए काइंड ऑफ, हाँ, चर करता है वो, बराबर बात, बराबर. और देयर आफ्टर द वंशीनाद. वंशीनाद बोले तो फ्लूट का. और उसके बाद है मेघ, मेघ की गर्जना और झरझर जैसा. और घंटा, कभी कभी घंटी, बेल का, आप उसको बेल को बजाइए और जो उसका आवाज, उसको सुनिए, ऐसा नाद. और फिर तूरी, भेरी, ये सब आपको पता है, ये सारे नाद आपको सुनाई पड़ेंगे. एवं नाना विदो नादो जायते नित्य. इफ यू कंटिन्यू दिस प्रैक्टिस रेगुलरली, देन दिस काइंड ऑफ नाद यू मे बी एबल टू लिसन. अनाहतस्य शब्दस्य तस्य शब्दस्य जो ध्वनि, जो अनाहत शब्द की ध्वनि होती है वही ध्वनि होगी. द सेम नाद. नाउ हियर देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ, just giving you the concept background. There is a primordial sound, you know, it is also accepted in Christianity. Before this creation there was a sound, isn't it? There was a sound. So this sound is nothing but it is a Om sound, and that is what is the Anahat Nad. Ahat is a struck sound and Anahat is a non-struck sound. So this sound is going on in this world, in and out, but we are unable to listen that sound. We are able to listen only the struck sound. As you are listening to me, it is a struck sound, not unstruck sound. Ear is touching the different part of the vocal system and producing sound. This is called struck sound. So two objects, they are coming together and producing sound. So when this pran and apan comes together, mix with each other, these are the different kinds of sounds. But this sound ultimately, when this sound is polished, after your long practice, then there is no difference between this sound and the sound which is going on incessantly in and out. That is what he wanted to convey. Am I? Whether I could convey the same properly or not, I think I have done it. According to me. I don't know. Pardon? Dhvaniranthargatam jyoti, jyotiranthargatam now. Dhvane antargatam jyoti. Now when you listen some sound, there is a light, and jyoti antargatam, and in the light there is a manas. Tan mano vilyam, and therefore your man becomes one, merged. Jati, where? Vishnoha paramam padam, in the feet of the Lord Vishnu. You become one with the feet of Evam Brahmari Siddhi. This is what is the accomplishment of Brahmari Mudra, Samadhi Siddhim Amadhyat. With the help of this, you will be able to achieve the state of Samadhi. Sukhen kumbhakam kritva manascha bravorantaram. Now, Sukhen kumbhakam kritva. Very comfortably, now you are able to retain the prana. Manascha, you keep your mind, means in the bravorantaram or the Agya Chakra. Santijya Vishyan Sarvan. Thereafter, all Vishay, you withdraw yourself from the all sensory objects. Then, Mano Mursha, That is what is the Manomursha Sukhprada. It gives you a kind of happiness. Atmani Manso. Atmani Manso Yogat. When your mind and your Atma becomes one, then Anando Jayate Dhrubam, and definitely there will be a bliss. That is what it says. So, how to do this Manomursha? You might have. What we have to do? Ahankarena Vahirajati Sakarena Vishetpuna Chatshatani Devaratu Sahasraneka Vinchati Ajam Nam Gaitrim Jivo Japti Sarvada. This Hakar, can you pay attention towards me? Because some of the things in the world cannot be expressed through the language. So sometimes you have to take the help of your gesture and postures. Isn't it? Are you agree with? Yes. So please, I used to say to my student, whenever I have to attract their attention, I used to say, see, today I was standing half an hour in front of the mirror today, and you people are not paying any attention towards me. है ना मजे की बात? समझने वालों को काफी है।
सर मैं कह रहा था
मौज में रहो भाई, मेरे सभी से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, आनंद में रहो, इस प्रपंच चलता रहेगा यार, पता नहीं क्या भरोसा देह का, क्या भरोसा देह का, क्षणत जात क्षण माही, श्वास श्वास सुमिरन करो और जतन कछु नाही। कोई करने की जरूरत नहीं, श्वास प्रश्वास पे ही ध्यान रखिए आप। ओके, हंकारिणा, जस्ट आई वॉज अबाउट टू से समथिंग एंड ऐसे इधर उधर चला जाता हूं मैं, क्योंकि जहां चला जाता हूं, क्योंकि मैं उसी रास्ते का पथिक हूं, इसलिए चला जाता हूं। आप देखिए, जब आप श्वास छोड़ते हैं तो कहा है ना, हा की साउंड से ये बाहर जाता है, सकार की साउंड से ये फिर अंदर आता है, और ये सो हम सहा, ये अजपा जाप जो है, दिस इज गोइंग ऑन इंसिस्टेंटली, एंड नॉट ओनली द ह्यूमन बीइंग, ऑल द क्रिएचर्स आर reciting the same ajapa jap gayatri, but we are not aware of it. If we remind ourselves time and again कि भाई मैं वही हूं, तो उसका क्या रिमाइंड करना है? वही शिवोहम 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 सच्चिदानंदोहम, ये दूसरा तरीका उसका। So this is what, so the most important is, dear friends, the purpose is that whenever you feel agitated, whenever you feel disheartened, whenever you feel low, whenever you feel some kind of depression, immediately shift your attention to your breathing. If your speed, agitation, whenever there is agitation, the speed of the mind will be increased. If you want to check the speed, and this is the speed breaker. Are you using speed breaker? While people using, why they are using the speed breaker? To check the speed. To check the speed, that is. So with a view to check the speed of your mind, put a barrier, put a, जिस क्या बोलते हैं उसको, रोड पे जो डालते हैं, स्पीड ब्रेकर. So put a speed breaker. That is how you have to do. Attach your awareness to your breathing. This is a speed breaker immediately. So 10 times, 20 times you have to add your awareness by closing your eyes. If you are in the office, your eyes are open, no one can check, no boss can say that क्या आप वहाँ पे check करो. Wherever you are, you can do it. Whether you are sitting on the chair or you are standing or you are walking, whatever. Add your awareness to this and you will be able to check the speed of your mind. It's okay? So that is what is the purpose. Keep in mind this ajapa. Traditionally, this ajapa Gayatri jap is going on automatically. So if you add your awareness, you remember, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am one and the same. Shivoham, Shivoham, Sachidanandoham. ठीक है ना? अजपा नाम गायत्री जीवो जप्ति सर्वदा. All are reciting the same. मूलाधारे यथा हंसः तथा ही हृदि पंकजे तथा नासापुट द्वंद्वे त्रिवीर हंस समागमः. He says मूलाधारे यथा हंसा. Where is the मूलाधार? That which is revolving is also called. So this pran is also called hansa. Paran pakheru ud gaye. We used to, in the villages, remote areas, we used to say, अरे उसके प्राण पखेरु उड़ गए. बोलते हैं कि नहीं बोलते? So that is what. So मूलाधार में ही वो घूमता है वो एनर्जी. मूलाधारे यथा हंसा तथा ही हृदय पंकजे. वैसे ही हृदय कमल में भी है वो. तथा नासापुट द्वंद्वे. नासापुट में भी वही है. त्रिवीर हंस समागमा. And you can operate these three regions. These three regions, heart, Mooladhar and the Nasa. This is the purpose. You have to tackle these three areas. Shanvatyanguli manam shariram karma rupakam. This body is said to be 96 angul. Shan Vatyanguli manam. Manam means measurement. Measurement of this body is how much? It is 96 angul. So dehad vahiragato vayu. So whatever the air goes out from the deha, svabhat dwadash anguli. 12 anguli jata hai wo. 12 fingers go out. Gayane, when you are singing, shorsha angulyo bhojane, shorsha anguli. 16 anguli it goes. And bhojane vinchati. When you are eating, 20. Chaturvinchati anguli panthe. When you are walking on the road, it is chaturvinchati. Vinchati 20, 4 add कर दो तो कितना हो गया 24. So nidrayam trinshad anguli, 30 anguli. In when you are sleeping, it is 30 anguli. Methune shar trinshad. If you indulge in the sensory pleasures, then it is called 36 Vyayame cha tato adhikam. If you go for Vyayam, for exercise, physical exercise, the number increases. That is what it says. Therefore, we have to keep in mind that here in the beginning it is said that it is only this 21,600 times. So somewhere or other we have to learn to reduce the number. Okay? Subhave asya gater nyune par ayu pravardate. When you reduce the number automatically, naturally, your longevity will be increased. Ayu kshayo adhike. If you increase the number, ayu kshay, longevity will be decreased. Prokte marute cha antaragate. So therefore, you have to somewhere or other tackle the prana. Tasmad prano sthito dehe. Tasmad. So long this pran, therefore this pran is to be kept in the dehe. Maranam nev jayate. You will never die. If you keep that pran, it was told to you, Javat Vayu sthito dehe, Tavat Jivan muchyate. Which Vayu? That Vayu which is revolving at the perineum part. That Vayu. Vayuna ghat sambandhe bhavet keval kumbhaka. Then only you will be spontaneously ghat sambandhe. When you develop this kind of association with this body and this prana, when you develop that kind of association, means you are totally associated with this prana all the time, then only Keval Kumbhaka, that is state of Keval Kumbhaka. Jab Keval Kumbhaka, where there is no Puraka, there is no Richaka. Only prana stops. But you are not dead. You are aware of everything. That is called Keval Kumbhaka. So, Java Jivam Japen Mantram Ajapa Sankhya Kevalam Adyabdi Dhatam Sankhyam Vibhram Kevali Kate. So, Atev Chi Kartabya Kevali Kumbhako Nare Kevali Cha Japa Sankhya Duguna Cha Manonmani. If you increase the number, if you count the number, then Unmani Avastha you will be able to achieve. Nasabhyam. How to do this? Nasabhyam Vayuma Krishya. You have to inhale through both the nostrils. Kevalam Kumbhakam Charet. Then you have to go to the Kumbhaka. Ekadi Chatushashti Dhariyet Prathame Dine. Ekadi Chatushashti. Chatushashti 64. Prathame Dine. First day you should hold this. Kevali Ashtada Kuryat. Now 8 times a day. How many hours are there in the 24 hours? Night, the day and night. So it says Kevali Ashtada 8 times you have to. And Yam is said to be of 3 hours. 8 3 24. 8 Yam आपको ये करना है. 8 पहर करना है. All the 24 hours you have to do this. यही धंधा और कुछ करना नहीं. प्रातः मध्य सायान्ने मध्य रात्रो 8 times और 4 times. प्रातः मध्यान्हे संध्या काल में और रात्रि midnight 4 times a day you have to do this. And how all this 64 Trisandhyam Adhava Kuryat Sammane Dine Dine. Also every day you have to increase. Panchavaram Dine Vriddhir Varekam Cha. Whenever you are increasing the number of your matra, slowly you have to increase, he says. 1 matra, 2nd matra, 3rd matra. That is the essence of this say. Panchavaram Dine Vriddhi Varekam Cha Dine Tatha Ajapa Parimanam Cha Javad Siddhi Prajayate. If you develop that kind of awareness of your japa, so that is what pranayamam kevalincha tada badati vyogavittam kevali kumbhake siddhe kimna siddhi. If you are perfect in doing this japa jap, you are standing in kevali kumbhaka, and but na siddhiti, everything you will be able to do. This is the affirmative sentence. Iti Shri Reva Khande Gherna Samhitayam घेरण चंड कपाले घटस्थ योग पर करने प्राणायाम प्रयोगो नाम पंचमोपदेशः. धन्यवाद. 11 बज गए.